Hey, this is Corey Clement of the Philadelphia Eagles, Super Bowl champions, and you're watching MUT Force with director and Trumpetmonkey. Stay frosty and fly, Eagles, fly.
What's up, guys? It's the director and the Trumpetmonkey.
Hi!
And we're back with another episode of MUT Force, MUT Force. Bit of a busy week this week, wouldn't you say, Trumpetmonkey?
Busy. So many combine cards. So many budget beasts. So many Derwin James. No, what?
We didn't get Derwin James. That really irked me, dude. Out of all the cards to get the combine card, I was hoping that he would make the deadline to help those guys that need the rookie premier upgrade just at the last second, and it didn't happen.
Super mega butthurt. I wanted Derwin James so bad as well. I wanted him to be my strong safety to finish the game. Just a nice 97 overall, buffed up with lockdown and Coach Madden to 99 overall, set and forget for the rest of the year. Not to be. I'm sorry, director.
You could always just buy his new, it's going to be a 99 strong safety.
I believe so. And I think we even have a little card art later on in the show to show the expected Sir Derwin James the first.
Speaking of which, Trumpetmonkey, let's go ahead and see what we can expect on this week's episode of MUT Force.
Tonight on MUT Force with the director and Trumpetmonkey, we break down all of the combine players and we make our position hero predictions.
Boom! Some of my favorite stuff to do on MUT Force, the custom card art, and we did quite a bit this week.
You were just drinking? I'm sorry, Mr. 4.21. Was that just a little bottle of water?
This is a tiny little bottle of water. Are we discriminating against tiny bottles of water right now? It's not how tiny the bottle is. It's how much water you can fit in it.
Were they all out of just normal bottles of water? What is this thing? What am I looking at here?
We have children in our home, but you can go ahead and you just run with that joke. It's pretty solid. The MUT Force.
This is what you've been drinking to get that 4.21. Yeah.
Hashtag healthy lifestyles. All right, dudes. We got some custom card art on the way in here today. I did want to share one thing. If you guys haven't checked out yet, MUT or Madden Ultimate Team, their official EA account, did retweet my combine video for the My Combine Ratings Challenge. You guys can go ahead and check that out. You're not going to find a better 40 time among all the entries. I can promise you that.
Guaranteed. That was easily the fastest 15 yards I've ever seen.
See, that's part of the joke, though. See, they go in thinking that it's not going to be 15, 20 yards, and then anyway, go check it out. It's a good time, and I had a lot of fun producing that with the wife. She was actually behind the camera that whole time. All right, boys, we got a lot of stuff to go over for the combine, and we got some stuff for position heroes that are probably coming out. What would you say, next week?
Wednesday. The combine promo based on the objectives ends on Wednesday, guys. So I believe we are going to be seeing position heroes come Wednesday. Can't wait. It's going to be interesting. We got to wait and see. There's also a few more days left of the combine. Do we keep getting players? Who knows? We could be done. We've got our master. We've got to wait and see now. Got to wait and see.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, tomorrow. Today, the guys that you guys are watching this is Saturday, so we might still get some limiteds. A lot of people were really hoping we'd see, J.J. Watt or Jadeveon Clowney, maybe a Derwin James, but the deadline for Rookie Premier has passed. So who knows? We might see some cool stuff tomorrow or today. But as of right now, we're looking to the future, Trumpetmonkey. But let's take a look at what we got this past week in this episode of MUT Force. All right, Trumpetmonkey. Combine kind of snuck up on us. I didn't even have a chance to watch the combine. You see any good stuff?
I saw some crazy bench reps from running backs and a punter as well. It was, and a pretty funny hot mic situation there for Ian Rappaport as well. He's like, "Yeah, go get it, punter." It was pretty funny to hear him say that. You didn't realize
someone's got to be the hype man for the punters. They need
facts,
hype
man.
men too.
One of the punters repped 16 on the bench. That was pretty epic, man. So.
Maybe you got to make a part to that combine video and challenge that punter next.
I could probably rep 3.
All right, Trumpetmonkey.
Pretty cool.
We know I don't know very much about these budget beast guys we saw in the combine, standouts. I'm sure you on the PC team have given them a good look over to see if any of them fit those budget squads. Let's start right down here at the bottom. We'll go over these guys one by one, starting with Christian Westerman. Left guard.
I mean, like again, like this is all good for theme teams as well. And backup positions. It's not a fantastic card. It's not a terrible card. You could probably get by. I mean, he's only like 15K. You could probably get by using a Christian Westerman if you're just picking up the game, or if you want to look at like salary cap, because the pass stats are pretty decent.
Yeah, I was gonna say for 86, he's hitting those high 80s, low 90s, especially if you power him up. So not a bad card. Of course, on your guards, you specifically want better run blocking, in our humble opinion. But if you're just coming into the game, not a bad option right there.
He's got okay pace as well. But this card is really, really nice to look at, right? The 96 speed jumps out. But the problem is, this guy's on the PC team. He has to be. He's got to be like a backup with 96 speed if I can get him into some space in head-to-head play, right? But against the CPU, he can't even spin or juke out all Madden setting defenders. So like against the CPU. So speed's great, but you really, really want that juke or that spin threshold. However, like I said, speed is good. So you get him on your team and maybe hit him in the flats or something like that. The catch is decent enough to hold on to the ball most times. But yeah, good budget beast option if you're just starting the game again, and you're looking for the easier solos. But against all Madden, he won't even get it done, which is kind of strange, right?
So TJ Logan, good in open space, and that's about it. Next up, we got my boy.
I love Lamp. Do you really love the Lamp, or are you just saying it because you saw it?
Nice.
Forrest Lamp. This guy, I remember when he was drafted, I was super stoked because he was like the highest rated guard in his particular draft. He just hasn't been able to see the field very much, but he's a hell of a player and had a hell of a combine. He's on my Chargers theme team right now.
Nice.
He's okay. He's not bad. He's nowhere near a budget beast because he's not very good at either running or passing. He doesn't really excel at one or the other. But good strength, come on, man, and decent speed. Yeah.
And look, for the theme team, you'll take whatever upgrade you can get on the line, as we're about to find out from my Raiders. So
definitely a nice little bump from the 78 Forest Lamp we had before, but not a bad card. He's nice and tall, good strength. But again, look elsewhere if you don't have a Chargers theme team. Next up, Samanje P. Ryan. This guy had a kind of a really good outing with the Redskins. What happened to him? Where's he been? Where are you, Samanje?
He's okay, but dude, he had crazy bench reps. We can't see the strength there, but trust me, it's legit. The trucking's legit. This guy is like a budget power back right now. I mean, that 94 truck is really good. This is kind of like goal line situation or short yardage. 90 speed is decent enough as well, but he has crazy strength, crazy trucking. So yeah, hand it off to him when you were like 1 yard in a cloud of dust. That's what you want, okay? This is your go-to guy. On the theme team though, that's not terrible either. The speed starts to get pretty respectable, so I kind of like it, man.
Nice little backup to Adrian Peterson there for you Redskins fans. Colton Miller coming in next for the Raiders. You guys got yourself your right tackle.
I can't believe, so he's playing left tackle in real life, so this is a bit of a fail in that regard. I forgot he's 6'8". And look, the stats aren't terrible either, and if you max out play fake, he gets up to a 90 overall, which is pretty cool. So it gets his running stats up. The pass blocking stats up. The running stats are okay. He's not terrible. I was just glad for the theme team to have an upgrade at right tackle. For the Raiders now, we need the left tackle upgrade. So I kind of dug it, to be honest with you. I was happy enough with this card.
I can't believe I didn't notice that he was 6'8". That's tall enough to hold the door on the right side of that line.
Right.
Dude. That's pretty huge, dude. That's pretty. I just want to see the player model out on the field. That's crazy. Colton Miller, not bad. Next up, Danny Vital. Is that how you say Vital? Vital?
Vitale. Danny Vitale. Kind of looks like Joey Bosa there. It's just speed. The speed on this guy right here is what's awesome. And like you just want him like bouncing into players. Even though the impact block is like 70, I'm telling you right now that much speed with a nice frame is gonna build up and just hit the hole, get you some space. I kind of like it, man.
I kind of like him too. He doesn't hit the lead block threshold, but that's still pretty high for your starting theme team fullback. So I would take it. I would take it if I was a Green Bay Packer theme team player. Russell Bodine coming in next, center for the Bills. Not bad.
Crazy strength, man. That's what this is about right here. The awareness isn't terrible either. You want a little bit higher awareness on the center position. Bills steam team though, nice.
Take what you can get. Take what you can get, and gazoon tight to you, Trumpetmonkey. So Russell Bodine, not too bad. Joe Thunley coming in next. We've been pretty familiar with this name for a while because he's been pretty well featured throughout Madden. Not a bad card. Good 94 awareness. Pretty decent run block, pass block. Not a bad card.
Good speed on this dude as well. Really good speed. He's like a good pulling guard. Pretty. You got Shaq Mason at right guard, Joe Thunley at left guard on the theme team. Unless there's a legend who played. I don't believe so for the Pats right there. So, I mean, again, these are just nice, like, plug-and-play cards for those theme teams that were missing O-linemen.
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Let's wrap it up on these day one standouts with Kenyon Drake, who had a really good year this last season, 92 overall, 94 speed. Obviously going to be starting, what's his face?
Ricky
Williams at your start. But this is not a bad backup, especially on those theme teams with the boosted speed.
Yeah, not terrible at all. You know, if you've got Coach Madden and a Dolphins theme team, then you're looking at 98 speed right here. And then if you're, running split backs, then boom, you got a couple of really fast options in the flats. 71 catches going to get it done. It's not terrible at all. I love that break tackle stat to be a little bit higher though, like closer to 88, 90. But look, man, crazy agility and a good backup. Let's put it that way.
Can I confess something?
These were totally,
Can I confess something?
Cards.
I legit almost said Ricky Martin again. So we need to really thoroughly brush director's brain of Ricky Martin the next couple of weeks.
Clip it in.
Living La Vida Loca. Christian McCaffrey coming in next. 97 overall. Beastly halfback for the Panthers. Very nice.
We got this right. We got this right. And man, playing CMC is irritating. It's really irritating, guys. So this is a dope card, man. Even irrespective Panthers team or not, you're getting this guy. You absolutely power him up, put sprinter on him, get Coach Madden, 99 speed. Booyah! This is a nice card. I mean, look, none of us needs a running back. We've all got Saquon, and we're all got Ricky, right?
Yeah.
Ricky who? Director? Ricky Williams. Okay. And but this is a really, really nice card, man. I mean, he's like a wide receiver, one of the best backs, if not the best back right now. Definitely in the NFL.
I gotta say, I'm becoming a bigger fan of these smaller halfbacks, even in Madden. They're kind of tricky to take down.
Yeah,
they go between the tackles a lot smoother than the big old hulking halfbacks we see like Derrick Henry. So I mean, there's another halfback coming up later that I'll show you that I'm a huge fan of as well. Who's also a little bit of a tiny dude. So Christian McCaffrey, really, really solid halfback. You Panthers dudes, you got yourselves a really good halfback for the future. And it's great because in MUT, you get to keep this guy forever, even after he retires. That's really nice. Next up, we got Brian O'Neill, right tackle for the Vikings.
Oh, yeah. Now, this is an interesting one. We've seen a zone run maxed out pictures on Twitter, and he's still only a 98. The only way I'm investing in this card is if I know I can get him to a 99, and you're going to have a 99 right tackle. I'd love to see some picks. Hit us up, guys, on Twitter, in the comments as well. I'd love to see play fake maxed out on this guy, okay, which actually would get the pass block up to a 99. All of those out. It would literally be PBK 99, PBP 96, actually 97 with Madden, and then PBF 99 as well. I'd love to be seeing what that card looks like. That's the only way I'm investing the 450K coins in this guy right here, though.
Dude is 6'7" as well. A lot of tall right tackles coming out of this combine. Yeah. Very, very nice.
Crazy speed on the Brian O'Neill cards, by the way. Crazy speed.
I got to look into this guy, man. He might be. I mean, I'm not a 99 overall kind of guy, so he might make my end year squad. I'm really a huge fan of the stats in this guy. Next up, Pat O'Donnell. I know Trumpetmonkey's got a good relationship with this dude. Oh, Trumpetmonkey. Oh, come on, man. We were just talking about how the punters need a hype guy too, my friend.
To the uninitiated, this was my NAT pool from doing the dailies and finishing the solos. I quick sold him for 15,000 scout points, and I'm going to be, hopefully there's a blitz. We've been talking about, is there going to be a blitz for the scout points Please make it this weekend so I've actually got 22,000 scout points, no money spent. Might get it up to 25,000 if I do all the solos. I need a blitz. Otherwise, I've just liquidated him basically, and we're going to be buying a couple of 92 to 94 team MVP cards and shipping them. So
either way, Pat O'Donnell, his only purpose in MUT right now is to be thrown into the meat grinder, turned into scout points, and invested into different options.
That's what I'm telling you. I mean, I got Ray Guy for crying out loud. 98 overall, legendary 3 Super Bowl winner, Raider, Hall of Famer. Why the hell do I get Pat O'Donnell?
Okay. Before we keep crapping on Pat O'Donnell, I gotta say this: 86 speed at punter is pretty unique.
I don't care. This is painful. Next card.
All right, Pat O'Donnell, your time is up. Dustin Hopkins. Let's move on to the kickers of the world. For a kicker, he's good. But, I mean, would you have been happier with Dustin Hopkins as your free NAT? Maybe.
You know what? Dustin Hopkins would have been a little bit more palatable, definitely, for me, because obviously I don't think we're going to get unless we get like a Seabass Legends card, I don't think we're going to get a 90, 97, 98 kicker for the Raiders. This one would have been a little bit better. But, I mean, at least you can, but still, to get 99 overall this year, we're all hypothesizing. We're all expecting to have a 99 kicker, 99 punter as well, which means the summer blockbuster campaign, which means Endgame, which means that all of these cards are completely useless, basically.
Yep.
So
I think I saw
playing
somewhere on Reddit or Twitter or something that some guy already had 99s everywhere, and the punter and kicker does matter. It is unfortunate. So there you go, guys. Dustin Hopkins. He's your temporary kicker until the summer blockbusters. Next up, Garrett Bowles.
You went to high school with him?
I did. Coach Bowles was his dad. Coach Bowles. I mean, we were all super happy for him when he made the NFL. Trust me, all my buds from high school were sitting there watching the TV, waiting to see where Garrett went, and we're really happy for him. Of course, he had to go to the Dirty Broncos, but yeah, really cool. Cool story.
Here's what I like. Here's what I like about this card, though. This should be an automatic 99 if you've got play fake. If you can get +3 to pass block power and pass block footwork, right? Mm-hmm. As well as Coach Man. So it's +4 to all of those. He's going to be 98, 98, 97. Then +1 from Madden for the run block power and run block footwork. It's going to be 99, 98, 99. That's pretty good. Like, this should be an automatic 99 when you set him in there. Fingers crossed. And he actually played pretty well, right? I believe I had his combine card as my left tackle. He's draft card as my left tackle last month. So yeah,
he has a rising star out right now too. That's actually where he sat on my team for a while for those plus chems. So not bad. Next up, we got Tommy Bohannon, fullback for the Jags. Ooh.
What a beautiful Irish name here. Tommy Bohannon. I love it, man. I love this card. I love this dude's story. So for me, like it's like a toss up between like him and Allstott for who I kind of want as my end game 99 overall fullback. I want to hear from people though, because Tommy Bohannon is a little more expensive. Allstott, you can get up with that power up card to 98, and then you're pretty confident that just like having Coach Madden is going to get him to 99. Tommy Bohannon though, getting +2 overall on a fullback. I don't run zone run. Okay, I run go deep and play fake. So neither one of those is really going to give him +2. That's my only concern right here. So hit us up in the comments below if you got this guy to 99 overall without a Jags team. We want to know. Let us know, guys. I love the card. I love the guy's story.
I think either way, yeah, the story's cool, but I think either way you're going to want to go All-Star. I like All-Star so much in MUT this season. So, but on your Jags team, go ahead and run it on the one. Be confident. Be confident. All right, so we're going to go to the Combine Master here now.
Yeah.
In order to assemble a Chris Johnson, you need a massive amount of random Combine cards. What are your thoughts on Chris Johnson and his worth at this phase?
Guys, you need every one of the Combine standouts from all 4 days of the promo. Right now, just building the set, not sniping, kind of average cost is about 1.6 mil. The card is selling for about 1.5. You cannot make a profit from doing this set, and this card is completely useless. I'm so sorry, but it is. Like it's a completely useless card. It really, really is. Even on Titans theme teams, the limited Chris Johnson was already getting 99 speed. This card does not need to exist. It has no purpose. It's not even fun. It's not a position of need for anybody. Everybody's going to have a free 99 Ricky Williams.
Yeah, no, I got to agree. At this point, it's just kind of a name thing. Chris Johnson,
Why?
hell of a
But
player.
Chris Johnson isn't even a big name. CJ2K, great. He had a CJ2K season like forever ago.
You got some die-hard Titans fans out there that are going to put up for this card. But you know what, dudes? I was just talking to Trumpetmonkey about this off camera. If you're going to go for a back that's edgy, that's speedy, that's got the acceleration, agility, just go pick up an LT. He's very, very cheap. Even powered up with the basics, power him up, put on Coach Madden and Sprinter. Like, he's going to hit 99. He's going to have just as good as far as being a nimble back as Chris Johnson. So I don't know. At this point, it really is a name value thing.
This card really, for me, I love the team in EA, but they missed the mark so hard here. Like, first of all, he's not even the fastest in Combine history anymore. John Ross is. I understand that you don't want to give John Ross the MasterCard. I get that. But then just go and pick some like legendary player. Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning would have been.
Go pick some legendary Hall of Fame career player who destroyed, who demolished. I don't know if Peyton threw at the Combine, so that's completely off the top of my head. But somebody of that.
Imagine if we got a Tim Tebow card for all those huge, massive fans out there of Tim Tebow. That would have been pretty big. Chris Johnson, I was actually expecting him to get an Ultimate Legends card later. So this was, I get it. He's got Combine written all over his reputation, but for the master of this promo, it was a little underwhelming for me just because he's kind of irrelevant due to his position at this phase. So, there you go.
The hers. Yep. All right. But hey, there's still plenty of positive stuff to come, though. Plenty of good cards. Just the Master sucked.
Yeah. Good card, but it's just not as relevant anymore. Let's move on to the standouts. Day 2. DJ Clark, wide receiver, 6'3", 95 speed. Solid wide receiver.
What we start to get into is like crazy fast wide receivers that are budget beasts for head-to-head play. That's what I love about this promo right here. DJ Clark kicks it off here with 95 speed. This is a really, really nice card. 6'3".
Yep.
Forget about the catching stats. If you're running the cheese, you're running the meta, what you're looking for is just that separation, okay? That's what you want. He's going to get it for you. Believe me, 95 is more than enough. I play against God Squads all the time. Yes, on PC, but it's using exactly the same exploits as Xbox, and these guys are getting open. 95, great budget beast. Crazy fast on a Jags theme team.
Jags theme team, that's 99.
Jags theme team.
99 speed on a Jags theme team.
Done.
Crazy good card right there, DJ Clark. Mike Gesicki, tight end.
Jasicki. This cat was like a freak as well at the Combine. I remember him. So he's a rookie this year.
Yep.
Again, nice speed, crazy good on a theme team. I'm digging it. I'm loving it.
Not bad right there. The run block could be a little bit better, but really good on a Dolphins theme team for sure. Curtis Samuel coming in next. I remember 96. This guy, man. 96 speed. Ooh.
It's so nice, man. The speed on this is so nice. Again, exactly all the reasons I was just talking about DJ Clark. Budget beast, set and forget. If you're running a budget team, these are the guys you're going after. If you're just starting MUT, maybe you're coming back, you were sick of it, you want to come back, you want to tussle in head-to-head, you want to play some weekend league, DJ Clarks, Curtis Samuels of the world are the guys. There's more like this, so we can move on, but this is great. 96 speed is crazy good.
Probably one of the best slot receivers you're going to get out of this Budget Beast promo right there. Now, this one's interesting. Robert Griffin III. Now, we did do some predictions for the Combine stuff throughout the week. I was fully expecting to see Lamar Jackson here, and instead we get RG3. Definitely deserves it due to his Combine, but I think everyone is over RG3 at this point.
They're over RG3. Here's the problem with this promo as well. They gave these guys the team chems for the teams that they're currently playing on, not the ones they were drafted on. Mm-hmm. Huge mistake. Again, the Master sucked, and that sucked. This guy right here should have 100% Redskins chem.
Yep.
I'm sorry, but he should. This should absolutely be Redskins chem on this RG3. Otherwise, he's completely useless.
Even then, he's probably useless. I like RG3.
No, dude, on a Redskins team, you're absolutely taking RG3 over an Alex Smith. I'm sorry, you are. Alex Smith's like
Donovan McNabb.
McNabb, I guess. We're getting McNabb tomorrow. But still, for a budget beast as well, come on.
Yeah,
we didn't know we were getting McNabb.
Yeah. All right, next up, we got David Njoku. Huge fan of Njoku. Mrs. Director loves David Njoku. We watched the season of, I think it was Hard Knocks. Yeah, not all another. Hard Knocks with the Browns. David Njoku, great personality, hell of a player, man. Just watch
player.
some tape of him off the field too.
This card is really, really great. Okay, really great card. My one complaint is I wish he hit the 90 speed. I really wish he did. But other than that, I dig it. And on a Browns team, this card is out of sight, man. I really, really like it. Really solid card.
Really, really good card. I love it. I love David Njoku. Very, very, very hyped on David Njoku. Yeah. Next up, Marquise Goodwin.
Whoa.
Fantastic wide receiver for the Niners.
Was this dude not an Olympic sprinter? Did he not play? Did he not race for the USA? Was he not trying out for the 4x4 relay team?
Sure, he did something like that. I'm pretty sure.
This guy has 96 speed, and you can't see it. 98 acceleration. I don't care that he's 5'9". On my PC team, he's going to be replacing my primetime card, and I'm so stoked about it. I really can't wait to play some weekend league with him on the stream a little bit later. It's going to be good.
Hugely great budget beast option. Yeah. There you go, Marquise Goodwin. Let's go up to the Combine Stars. We might as well just start with Marcus Mariota here. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Listen up. I saw this card drop, and the day that it was revealed, a lot of people were poo-pooing on Marcus Mariota.
Why?
I have no clue. On him. This is a fantastic quarterback, but people didn't like his throw power, maybe not his deep accuracy. That doesn't matter, dudes. You can get that up, especially with the Titans theme team. You know, you Titans fans should be so stoked.
If you just max go deep, he's got 96 throw power and 91 deep accuracy. That's the thresholds met. Yeah, 96 throw power isn't 99. I get it, but if you've got Coach Madden, it's a 97. Does he have a power up?
You probably get one. I don't know if he does. I think he'll get one.
And you literally need just like a couple of tiers of Titans throwing, and he's got 99 throw power. It's a dope card. Are you kidding?
Maybe everybody that wasn't a Titans fan wasn't super stoked about it, but dudes, I love this quarterback. If you can get more variety of these mobile quarterbacks in MUT, that's a huge win. And not only that, guys, take a look at this. Marcus Mariota, the dude is 6'4", confidently put Gunslinger on him because he's not going to hit his line as often as those shorter guys. He's a righty, so you're not going to have to, roll out to the wrong side like with Michael Vick. That's a huge plus. And the dude's it's Marcus Mariota. You look at the throw under pressure, 97. The throw on the run, 97. This is a great card. I don't see why people were upset about it. I would be happy with Marcus Mariota.
Throw under pressure, 97? Yeah. I didn't even... Jesus, this is fantastic, this card. Everyone shut up if you're hating on this card. And he's got that Islander blood just like you. Come on, director.
Kind of looks like a director in the right light. The director's just a swollen Marcus Mariota.
Can we cut in the yeah, you're exactly. It's like if we kind of blew him up. I'm kidding. No, can we cut in the haka right here? Do you have the haka?
Yeah.
Cut.
All right, boys, get yourself
director.
Yeah. There we go. Get yourself a Marcus Mariota, guys. I think he's gonna be fantastic. And you Titans teams, you can be so excited.
This right here, I'm done at quarterback for the year. I got Derek Carr 99 overall. Tweaking around with his chems, and I love that I did that and I labbed that in the chem lab with the monkey getting Derek Carr 99 overall. But this is why I didn't go in on the Vic hype train when we could get Vic to 99. This is exactly why, for cards like this to have fun with. So everyone go and get him. Great card.
I think he's better than Vic. I'll just say that right now. I know he doesn't have Vic's throw power. I like him better than Vic. All right, moving on. We got Vernon Davis. Yeah. Interesting pick here. I mean, Vernon Davis is good.
92 speed. Come on. This is awesome, this card right here. This is the one I wanted to pull, man. The NAT. I really, really did. I'm not going to lie. This is a position in need. Unless we get the Kittle a position hero, we're predicting someone else, but unless we can get Kittle up to a 99, I really love Kittle. I love 99 speed and 99 overall at tight end. Gonna need 2 99 tight ends to hit 99 overall, remember, guys, eventually. That's why Vernon Davis, I feel like if you throw go deep on this cat right here, plus Coach Madden passing, you're probably going to be 99 automatically stock without the power up. If you really want to be sure, just get the power up and it'll get there. Yeah. Great card. 92 speed. I don't play any head-to-head on Xbox anymore, but when I did, speed at the tight end position was crucial. Love this card.
Yeah, I like Vernon Davis. He's obviously a really good tight end. I honestly thought, even though he just got a team builders, I honestly thought it might have been O.J. Howard.
Yeah, I was expecting O.J.
Yeah, anyway, but Vernon Davis, not a bad option right there. Very, very good tight end. Next up, let's move on to probably one of the biggest ones people were trying to pull that day, Odell Beckham Jr.
OBJ. Great card. Easy to get him to 99 speed. Digging it. The OBJ card we predicted, we knew was coming. We got this one right, director.
I think we got it right down to the card art, which is crazy.
Right? That's pretty nuts, right?
Yeah.
And this is a great card, man. I like it. OBJ's fun to play with. He's great. He's fast, killer, man. And Giant, irrespective of Giants theme team or not, you can get this card to 99 speed, super easy. Power him up. End game wide receiver.
Yeah,
great.
There's some cards again that we always refer to having the MUT force factor. Like I'm going to spoil it here, but Night Train Lane is one of those cards.
Yeah.
Irregardless of his speed, he is going to make some crazy plays. Odell Beckham falls into that category by far. Very, very, very good card. Deshaun Jackson, this one was a bit of a surprise for me. 96 speed on this cat. Very, very, very nice upgrade for you Buccaneers fans. And we're all hoping that he gets that power up very soon for you Eagles fans too.
Yeah, right. The Eagles fans are crying out for that power up. Great card here. I just want to say this again. I hope we're not seeming too negative, throwing a little bit of shade. A couple of things they got wrong right here, okay? Again, who was D-Jax drafted by? You know what I'm saying? Right? Mm-hmm. Why does this have Buccaneers, Kim? But as well, this should have been 98 speed.
Yeah, that's so true.
And Marquise Goodwin should have been 98 speed. Definitely. So like that's it. Like I love this promo. I love all these new cards that are flooding in. And D-Jax is a dope card. And again, like just a fan favorite. He and OBJ, so much fun to play with. A couple of divas as well. I love it. But it should have been even a little bit faster. I'm sorry. This should have right here been a 98 speed. Definitely.
One of these guys, Curtis Samuel, one of these wide receivers really should have been John Ross as well. I know John Ross isn't having the most stupendous career right now. As a matter of fact, he's on the trade block with the Bengals. But he's just known for the combine.
Apparently the Bengals GM came out and said he's not, but he
is.
Let's be honest.
They know if it gets out too fast, they're not going to get good value for him. He's definitely on the trade block. On the trade block.
How does the fastest player in combine history not get a combine card?
Doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. He should have been in this promo. Even if he was a lower, mid-80s card, he should have been in the combine promo.
87, 86 overall, but give him 99 speed.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. Pay attention next year, EA, because you can't leave John Ross out of a combine promo.
Asleep at the wheel on this one, man, without a doubt.
Yeah, there you go. All right, moving on to day... Is this 3? Day 3? Day 3 of the combine. We're going to start with this lad right here, Shaquem Griffin.
Awesome. Guys, you better not be making any jokes in the comments. And we mean that, okay? Because we're sick of hearing it. But this guy right here is going to be my user middle linebacker on my PC squad. And believe me, I can lurk with him. And 93 speed is awesome. And he was dirt cheap. I got him for $40K on the PCs, even cheaper on the consoles. This is an awesome card. And I got to tell you, man, 93 speed, that's 94 for most players, most teams, because they have John Madden. And put pass rush on him, and all of a sudden you're looking at 94 speed, right? Coach Madden at pass rush maxed, 91 finesse move. 94 speed, 91 finesse move. Crazy acceleration, okay? This is a blitzing nightmare right here. On the Seahawks theme team, wow. +4 speed, 97. +4 speed with Coach Madden. +3, then +1. 97 speed, 91 finesse move. That's a killer card. You might even just go, I'm gonna mess around and put him at right end. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, for sure. That speed coming off the edge, that's got to be nuts. Now, if I was rocking a Seahawks theme team, you've already got, I think, KJ Wright at right outside linebacker. Yeah. Go ahead and sub him in at the left outside linebacker. If I was running a true Seahawks theme team, I would love to see Shaquem and his story all over the field. Not only that, the speed, very, very liable in Madden Ultimate Team. Give him a try. See if you like him, dude. I would love to see more Shaquems on teams. I love this card,
man. I'm so glad it's here. I'm so glad it's here.
Moving on, but very, very good card. Moving on to Carl Lawson.
Yep.
Carl Lawson, good card. Not bad. I think he's fading in the NFL, though, right?
Say it again?
Is he fading in the NFL?
I mean, he's just trying to make a name for himself. He could still make a bounce back. He's okay. But guys, like this, and we'll see what happens, like new management. Right? Not really new management, new coaching stuff though. What I like about this one is you're looking at 94 finesse move and that like 85 speed on most teams. This is potentially kind of a budget beast, all right? But then this just makes me think of the Shaquem Griffin Who do you want, man?
Oh, I would much rather have Shaquem. I would much rather have Shaquem at right end.
91 finesse move,
yeah,
or 85 speed and 94 finesse move. Like, don't even talk to me, man.
Okay,
but decent enough card right here.
He's okay. When me and Trumpetmonkey were on the comms here earlier, we were looking through right ends, and there's a bit of an absence of really difference making right ends in the game. So I mean, if you want to wait it out until somebody better comes out, maybe Carl Lawson is for you, or maybe Shaquem is for you. Just give him a try. Give him a try on Ultimate Team. Harrison Phillips coming up next. Defensive tackle, 6'4". It's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, not too good.
Go Bills Mafia. We love you guys. We love you, Buffalo K. Next card.
Darren Lee, middle linebacker for the Jets. This is a pretty solid card.
Yeah, this is solid right here. This is a solid budget user. This is fantastic on a Jets team, like without a doubt. You know, you're getting up to, with Coach Madden, you're getting up to like 93 speed. The hit power is nice as well. The zone coverage isn't. I'd be putting lockdown on him again and be like 80, 83, 84 zone.
Yep.
Over the 90 play rec as well. This could be a good budget user for that Jets team, or potentially even just CPU. This is a solid card right here. I like this card. I like the more middle linebackers you can get for the cheap. Like, let's be clear, the ultimate GOAT budget user is OOP Josh Jones, who's 6'2" with 90 speed and like over 90 hit power, and I get more looks with him than any other card gets me interceptions playing head-to-head on PC. Amazing card, but this Darren Lee is nice as well.
Not too bad. Not too shabby. Darren Lee, welcome to Madden Ultimate Team. Bud Dupree, you all know the name, 6'4", 89 speed, left outside linebacker for the Steelers. 92 power move, 85 finesse move. This dude's a flippin' freak.
He's not terrible. Like, again, though, there's no way you dethrone Kevin Green, but solid, solid speed, I guess. Solid kind of option, potentially kind of maybe like sub-middle linebacker, something like that, blitzing middle linebacker, but also just a good sub in general, as in like Kevin Green's out of breath and good to have on the special teams. But look, like budget beast, definitely.
Exactly the category I think he fits in is that budget beast, because if you can get him up, you get a 90 speed 6'4" user, dude, you're going to be just fine. And on top of that, he's got really decent pass rushing stats as well.
Yeah, 89 speed. Like, again, maybe if you're absolutely like convinced that your opponent is like Kevin Green, even Kevin Green's 92 legend is just so good though, man. That's the thing. But listen, budget beast. You got your boy right here. That's all we can say.
Bud Dupree. Moving on to Vic Beasley Jr.
You can't spell budget without Bud. Okay, and you can't spell victory without Vic. Vic Beasley Jr. right here again. Like, this is an interesting toss-up. Like, who would you rather have coming off the edge, man? That Bud Dupree or that Vic Beasley, if you were running guys out of position, you know? That's kind of interesting. This is such a weird batch.
I think it depends on how much you value the block shedding stat. What did Bud Dupree have at block shed?
Here's the thing, 82. Though. Okay, we're looking at Vic, right? 89 speed and 89 finesse move. So he's going to be getting up to, like, with Coach Madden. Let's say you don't have Coach Madden. He's going to be getting up to 92 finesse move. Every card we've looked at here, every card. Just look at him again. Scroll down the list. Vic, Bud, Darren, Harrison, except Harrison, of course. Sorry. So Vic, Bud, Darren, Carl. I would take Shaquem Griffin over all of them.
I think you're right, though. Though. That is nuts. That is nuts. Okay.
I don't care if you're talking outside linebacker in coverage. I don't care if you're talking blitzing D-end or blitzing linebacker, or middle linebacker user. I'll take the 93 speed. Like, I'm sorry, man.
You're onto something right there, especially if you're not going theme team. I think that is a fantastic option, Shaquem. Vic Beasley, who is that? The only guy that had it left in?
I would, if I could somehow get Shaquem at freaking defensive tackle, I'd take him over Harrison Phillips as well. I'm not even joking. Shaquem is the ultimate warrior. I love it.
We need to see some highlights or something there, John Monkey. As far as the Falcons are concerned, this is their left end, correct? As far as available options to them in Madden Ultimate Team?
With Bruce Irvin on the other end. They got speed. They got speed right now. Yeah.
Okay. So not bad for Falcons theme teams, but okay, not too bad. But I think Shaquem definitely wins the combine standouts for day 3. Next up, we got Brandon Williams, defensive tackle for the Ravens.
That is the wrong card art. Let's put that out there first. The correct card art is in the game, but not on Mudhead. Yeah, this dude is just like a crazy run stuffer in the middle. And in previous MUTs, he's always played well for me. I like this card. I love actually, normally what I would end up with is like Snacks Harrison and this guy. This year it's going to be different for me. Alan Page is going to be my endgame defensive tackle. And then probably Leroy Glover when his UL comes out for the Raiders, right? For the Raiders cam there. But this guy is awesome. Yeah, he's slow, but man, he just eats up the middle of the field there. Like really hard to run on him.
I was so confused when his card art came out. I was like, this Brandon Williams is a pretty trim dude. How does he only have 64 speed? Does he skip leg day since his inception? Like that is...
Nah, man. He's like skipped every day. Are you kidding him? In real life, he's like 350 pounds, man. So yeah,
there you go.
Great card. Facts.
Not too bad. Luke Kuechly coming up next. We got the Gut Fox. Gut Fox on the show.
Gut
88
Fox
speed.
He does not look this cut anymore. Gut Fox just let himself go.
Gut Fox has been married for a day, and it's already showing. I'm sorry, guys.
Congrats on the wedding, Gut Fox, and you're probably never going to hear this, but congrats, bro.
Huge congratulations.
This Luke card is your father. He is your daddy. This is awesome, man. And look, middle linebacker was spoiled. I get it, okay? But if you're asking me like who are the middle linebackers I want to finish my game with if I could have any of them at 99 overall, locked in, end of the year, closing the book on MUT 19, for me it really is like there's three names. It's Luke Kuechly, okay? It's Shaz, okay, and it's Bobby Wagner. Yep. And it's those three guys. And I love them. I love I love them as players and who they are in real life. And this card is just one of them. And like the speed is decent enough. He's fine. I really like this card, man. It's gonna be tough. Like I got Bill Romanowski now, so I'm never gonna have this Luke Kuechly card. But if I didn't have Romocop, this would be my dude.
Yep. Luke Kuechly, you can get him on a theme team up to 95 speed, I believe.
Crazy.
Just a great middle linebacker in the game. And he's going to get a 99 at some point, so he's going to get even higher.
Well, you know what? He might not, but who cares? He's going to be 99 overall anyway.
Blockbusters. You can lock in Luke Kuechly right now. Put some money down for the director. Danielle Hunter coming up next.
Nice.
This was one that a lot of people were hoping we would get, and at least in my comment section for our predictions, and you guys were correct.
And this is a dope card, man. Like for real. Like even I heard Gutfox say this is like a budget Khalil Mack, and Gutfox is like, no. Someone said that on his stream. He's like, no. This might be better than Khalil Mack, and I'm sorry, but it's true. He's like, this guy is crazy fast, guys. Mm-hmm. Crazy fast. He's going to be 91 on non-theme teams. You power him up. And like on the theme teams, he's just crazy fast. It's a 99.
I'll do the math for you. It would be 96 speed if you were to get every possible speed boost on this card at left end.
That's crazy. And with the crazy block shed and that speed, that acceleration, that 99 finesse move, and close to like 96 power move, depending on what like Vikes chems you put on him, you could probably get him to 99 power move, 99 finesse move. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. And then like, dude, your D line is Alan Page, John Randall, Daniel Hunter. Who's at right end? Like Griffin is at right end, right?
Something like that. But do you really need your right end at that point?
Send the water boy out. I tell you what, at right end you can just have nobody and just blitz 3 and they're getting home. This is such a nice card. We got a lot of Vikes fans as well tweeting at us, and obviously we know a lot of Vikes fans. So skol!
I'll say this, guys. If I didn't have the Chargers theme team and Joey Bosa was a non-existent human on our planet, Danielle Hunter would definitely be my starter.
Without a doubt, man. That's it for me. Without Khalil Mack, this is my card.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, this is the one. This is the one.
Yes.
Very good card.
Yes.
Telvin Smith coming up next.
Nice.
Right outside linebacker for the Jags.
This guy and Miles Jack are just such good linebackers, CPU control linebackers.
Yep.
They are just sniff out the ball something crazy. He's got the MUT force factor. Love this card. Love it.
I feel bad for Telvin Smith because the fact that his name isn't Jadeveon Clowney, he got crapped on quite a bit by the community in the Combine promo. Yes, guys, it's not Jadeveon, but this dude, I run 4-3. The first two names I look at outside linebacker are Telvin Smith and Miles Jack. So Telvin Smith, this dude's perfect.
This is a dope card. So get it in your team. Set and forget. You don't need to power him up either. This is a 99.
Yeah.
This is Tahir Whitehead.
Yeah. Set and forget. Talvin Smith. Very, very good card. And I think we're going to wrap it up here. Day 4.
Yeah.
So we got standout stars.
Again, this might be the best of the lot here with Parry Nickerson. Guys, 97 speed, 6 foot stock. I don't care that he couldn't cover a bed with sheets, right? It doesn't matter. This guy is your nickel blitzing corner because the moment the ball is snapped, even before the quarterback has finished his 3-step drop back or even handed the ball off to the running back, this guy's in the frickin' backfield. This is a crazy good card, even just for special teams purposes. 97 speed. This is awesome.
Jets theme teams have been surprisingly stacked this season.
Dude.
And Parry Nickerson absolutely adds to that fact.
He doesn't even need, he doesn't even break a sweat getting 99 speed at corner. I love this card, man. This is such a good card.
Very good budget beast right there. Parry.
Just so we're clear, even if you are running a God squad, sub this guy in so you can get him into your lineup. Put him at the second slot corner position on your special, the specialist tab on your team screens, or put him in at punt return 2 or kick return 3. So you've got him in the lineup. You've got him on special teams coverage, okay? And then you just every single if you're running DB Fire 2 out of any nickel blitzing corner, sub this guy in as the blitzer.
I think Trumpetmonkey likes himself a Parry Nickerson. Very, 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 very good.
I love a good
old
card. Parry Nickerson. I can't tell you the last time Trumpetmonkey had a Parry Nickerson this good.
Ooh, I wish we had time for that story. Moving on to Justin Bethel. Parry Nickerson and Justin Bethel. Okay, so 6 foot, 90 speed corner.
Move on.
Great
bad. Jump. Who cares?
Josh Jones, very excited to see him added to the Packers theme team.
Love me some Josh Jones at strong safety. Again, kind of looking like a budget beast. This is one of those dudes you might just get on for special teams as well with 94 speed, 95 hit power. This is my user god on the PC when it comes to his OOP card. But I really, really like Josh Jones.
Okay, so
overall.
Josh Jones, a 6'2", deep blues are broken anyway, so maybe the 81 zone doesn't matter, but the 95 hit power, I like this guy. Tremendous. He reminds me a lot of Derwin James.
This is a special teamer, man. This is a nice card. So get him in Packers theme team. Hello. Nice card.
Maybe even put him at strong safety 2, sub him into nickel packages. Not bad. 6'2", could get some work done. Akela Witherspoon, 6'3", 93 speed, cornerback for the Niners.
Now, this one is not terrible at all because this guy will get over 90 man and 90 zone very, very easily. And on that Niners team, with Coach Madden talking 97 speed, 6'3". This is a great card. This is like a sleeper best card of the promo right here. And no one's even heard of him unless you're a diehard Niners fan. No one's even talking about this card. This dude is a budget beast, guys.
Okay, name me 3 49ers cornerbacks on a theme team.
Oh, we got Richard Sherman. Okay. Ronnie Lott's a free safety, so we don't get to use Ronnie Lott. We got Primetime, though.
Yep. Yeah, I think Rod Woodson.
Oh, Woody. Woody played for the Niners?
Yep.
That's it.
I think Rod Woodson. You got those 3. You put this guy at 4, you're never going to have a tired or, so
But this guy is like sneaky. I'm talking like sneaky budget god good.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying too. Even on a 49ers team, he's great, but you can put him on any other team as well. And
any other team, guys. This is one of those guys, I might experiment with him as just a budget beast on the PC team. Just again, think of it. 93 speed is fantastic. Okay, so no buffs at all whatsoever. I don't have Coach Madden on my Niners team. Okay, I don't got Coach Madden, Madden Dog, Mutt Dog just behind me.
On the PC team, yeah.
On the PC team. So on my PC team, this guy's going to be 6'3", 93 speed, 89 man, 89 zone, 90 play rec. I like it. 95 jump. I just like it, man. I'm going to be trying him out anyway. We'll get back to you. This is a sneaky, crazy, under the radar, great card.
So my question was going to be, would you rather have a Richard Sherman out wide, or would you bench him at 4 and put in a 6'3", maybe 97, 98 speed corner? on the outside for the Niners.
Richard Sherman's speed gets crazy good on the Niners team.
Yeah.
But if you're asking me on the PC team, which one I want, I'm probably leaning towards the speed, man.
Yeah, it's going to be
89
Witherspoon.
speed Sherman. That's what I'm saying.
The big X factor for me on this guy is the height. 6'3" on a corner is ridiculous.
95 jump.
Yeah.
95 jump. It's crazy. The fact he can get to the 90 play rec, I really like as well.
I may experiment with this Niners stuff and see if we can get Witherspoon.
You need to understand something. Guys, let's be honest. If this card had come out, then we'll move on because we're talking about a 90 overall corner and it's March. I get it. But still, if this had been a card that was in the game day one, this would have been the most expensive corner.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Hands down. This would have been
I know we're thinking ahead here a little bit too, but golden ticket contentions, guys, I really like this Witherspoon card, like quite a bit.
Yeah.
The height is really what intrigues my interest here. Like it's very, very, very glitchy when you're above even 6'1" on corner.
Height and speed. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, next card. Great card though.
Couldn't be more excited about that Witherspoon, guys. Next up, Justin Coleman, cornerback for the Seahawks.
Nope, not terrible. Seahawks teams rejoice. Not bad.
On a Seahawks team, you're looking at like 95 speed, so not too bad. Not great, not too bad. Demarius Randall, free safety for the Browns.
Nice. Much better. Great card for the Brownies. This is a much better card for the Brownies. The play rec. Wow.
Yeah, the play rec.
That was an 82. I hadn't looked at this card before just now. Love the speed. Love that you can get over 90 on the man in the zone easily. Play rec, though.
Play rec at 82. Pursuit at 94.
Okay, so if you're running a theme team, you're kind of like, it's okay, I guess, but that play rec is shocking. Wow. Sorry, guys. You have speed.
But you don't know what to do with it.
What's happening? He won't even know he's playing football. He'll like, am I at the grocery store shopping here? Or am I suited up for a game? I don't know what's happening. Where am I? Jesus.
All right. This one is for the goo. 92 overall. Brownies free safety. Next up, we got Keanu Neal, the thumper himself.
Yeah,
for the
this
Falcons.
is nice. Though. This is a great card. This is a really nice card right here. Keanu! Literally named after Keanu Reeves as well. In case you didn't know it.
So I hear that. What's that action movie he's in? It's not Taken. It's the other one. It's John Wick. John Wick 4 will star Keanu Neal. 96 hit power. You're knocking heads off at that point.
This is such a nice card. 6 foot's the nice height as well. Crazy good speed. This is a pretty dope card, man. I like it, man. I like it. If you're running that Falcons team,
help the speed out a little bit, but he only needs a little bit of help at speed.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic card.
That's
Justin
cool.
Simmons coming up next. Never heard of this guy. But there he is, 97, 6'2" corner, and actually safety, and actually a really good player at that.
Look at the play rec on that one. Ooh.
Yeah, that's pretty good. 94.
And good height. Yeah, this is a nice free safety. There you go.
98 pursuit. He meets the thresholds. It's very easily, even with man, on those chemmed up. 91 hit power free safety isn't too bad. This is a great card. 6'2" as well. I don't know, man. Yeah. This guy kind of came out of nowhere. And I'm like, this is a really good card.
It is, man. It is, dude. He's going to have, like, with Madden, you're going to have, and Lockdown, you're going to have the 93 man coverage, 97 zone, 98 play rec, 95 speed, 6'2", 91 hit power is great. Great pursuit, great acceleration. It's a good card, man.
Yeah,
it's
those Broncos theme teams. Who else do they got back there? They got Steve Atwater at strong safety, correct? He's not a free safety. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Congratulations, Broncos, dirty Broncos theme
Brian
teams.
Dawkins as well, though, right?
I think so.
You just said,
yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Steve Atwater, Brian Dawkins, but still Justin Simmons, nice option.
Very, very
this
good.
one you got correct. Here we go, director.
I did. This was one of my predictions for the combine.
99 jump. What?
I don't know, guys. This seems to be maybe one of the best corners in the entire game. All of a sudden,
jump.
What are you gonna do? And he's 6 foot as well. He's decently tall. What are you gonna do against Byron Jones?
He's gonna have 99 zone, 97 man, 98 play rec, 96 speed. This is with Coach Madden and Lockdown, and 99 jump, a 98 agility, 94 press, 97 acceleration. I love this card.
Cowboys theme teams. Okay, now you got Sanders.
I want to try some head-to-head again. I want to see guys trying to lob an ag catch over you with this guy.
Not going to happen. Cowboys secondaries.
Crazy.
Now you got prime time. You got Byron Jones. You got that the legend. What's his name? For the Cowboys. Well, so you guys in your secondary are looking pretty nice all of a sudden.
What's his name? Yeah, I know
what's
who you
his
mean.
name. Yeah. Walls. Well, Everson
Oh, yeah.
Walls. Yeah.
Yeah,
Byron
Everson
Jones,
Walls.
Everson Walls in prime
We need a
time.
Hall
That's
of Famer,
disgusting.
we're forgetting his name because we're idiots.
So Byron Jones,
Sorry.
I think even outside of a theme team, he could be one of the best.
This is outside of a team. This is a must-have. Are you kidding? If you're playing head-to-head, you need this guy.
Yeah. So let's say it really quick. I don't know if you guys can help us out in the comments with this. Can you put Sprinter on the 97s? We're
Let us
not
know.
sure. I'm thinking you can, but if you can't, let us know in the comments. So a Sprinter 97 speed with Coach Matt and 98 speed. So even outside of a Cowboys theme team, this is pretty disgusting. Pretty disgusting card right there. Speaking of disgusting cornerbacks, let's move on to Patrick Peterson, always known as one of the best corners in Madden Ultimate Team. Dude's disgusting.
So nice, man. He's just glitchy as hell too. Like you just don't need to do anything. You don't even need to put lockdown on this card, and he'll just play like a 110 overall. This is a crazy good card. Obviously, he's known for man, so he's gonna hit that 99 man like with ease. He's gonna have 98 zone. He's gonna have 96 play rec. He's gonna have with the physical, man. He's gonna have the 99 jump eventually, 96 speed. God, this is such a nice card.
When Madden first comes out,
loves Pat Pete. Dubby loves Pat Pete.
Yeah.
And this card, and the previous version, he was still saying is still one of the best corners in the game.
Yeah.
This card right here is crazy good.
When MUT first launches at the top of the year, one of the first players I always target is Patrick Peterson, regardless of overall, because he's just that big of a playmaker for your team. Now, he can definitely be an end game guy. A lot of guys are comparing him to the new Ultimate Legend that we're going to see here in a little bit. And I think between Byron Jones and Patrick Peterson, other than name-wise, I think you'd be crazy to take the Ultimate Legend over this dude. This is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Patrick Peterson, if you don't have him, get him. He's going to definitely help your secondary out quite a bit. Let's go to the limiteds. We're hoping to get more tomorrow. Jason Kelsey got a bump for you Eagles theme
great
teams.
card.
Great card.
Awesome card. And remember, he was the Gauntlet reward as well. So a lot of people actually have him as their 99 overall. I actually sold that Gauntlet card, but that's fine. I mean, come on, I needed the training at the time. You can get him up. You can build him up and get him to a 99 like super easy. Out of curiosity, he's a limited here. How many training points to bypass a limited card?
It gets like, kind of crazy
like
after
50,000 or something, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the 98s are closer to 50,000. So I'm guessing the 97s maybe somewhere around 30 or something like that. It gets pretty expensive after a while, but you're right. Since a lot of people started with him on the Gauntlet, a lot of people have stuck with him.
Out.
So
if you want it,
if you're gonna pick him up, I would say wait a week. Do the training point option.
Yeah.
We'll do some digging and see if we can find out the actual number there, but I'm thinking it's around 30-something thousand.
Great card, though, to be absolutely clear.
Yeah.
Great card.
Great card. This is the guy I was talking about a little bit earlier in the show, Jerick McKinnon, 5'9", 96 speed stock.
Such a good card, man.
Hugely impressed with this card.
It's so good, man. This is another target for me on the PC team. And
really?
This guy is just so, definitely. This guy is so nice, man. So fast.
We talked about Tariq Cohen a couple episodes ago.
Yeah.
And because of his height and his speed, he is so sneaky to take down on any Ultimate Team. And it's just like Jerick McKinnon is him times a million. This is a really, really good halfback. Again, those Niners theme teams who were already looking really good got just that much better. The dude is absolutely insane.
You're dead right. I really like this card. Like, this is the kind of I like to run a lot if I can on the PC as well. And right now I'm using stock legend Marcus Allen with 93 speed, and all of these stats, like, they add up: the break tackle, the carry, the elusiveness, the agility. Like, they all add up. And this guy right here is just like an even better version of Marcus Allen when I look at him. I'm not even kidding. So like I like it. I really like this card. I'm targeting on the PC squad.
Dropping some heat. If you gave me two doors, behind one door is Jerick McKinnon, behind the other door is CJ2K, I think I would take the Jerick McKinnon door. I honestly do think that.
Me too.
He's just scrappy. I like scrappy little backs. I think they're really, really effective in head-to-head play. So there you guys go. The NFL Combine in one spitball take right there.
Boom.
Some really good highlights in there, guys. Do not overlook the budget beasts. They can make a huge difference, and even a God Squad in secondary or in special teams and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely. Highlight for me, Shaquem Griffin, 100%.
Yeah,
my new user. And now, interesting, as we move to ULs, they only went ahead and revealed Night Train Lane early on. A lot of people kind of condemning the speed. You don't want a Night Train Lane in your team, director?
Now, this is the thing I was talking about before. The MUT force factor.
Yeah.
Night Train Lane was conceived of the MUT force factor. He is so good on head-to-head, regardless of his stats, that you cannot overlook him. Now, a lot of people are upset that the new corners from the Combine, stat-wise, do look better. But take advantage of that opportunity. Maybe Night Train isn't as expensive as we all thought because of that fact. I would go with Night Train Lane maybe over the other two guys, maybe even over Patrick Peterson, because he just plays so well. Now you upgrade him
historically as well. Yeah, you upgrade him. If you power him up, he's a 99 straight, right?
Yeah, you're going to want to power him up. You're going to want a sprinter. You're going to want to get Coach Madden on him, and then you're looking about 97 speed.
It's crazy.
That's just fine.
It's like golden ticket right here, man.
Yeah,
Come on.
This
is an epic card.
He played for the Lions.
I love it.
He played for the Rams. I know there's another team in there that we're missing.
Really?
I think there's another team in there that we're missing, but there's some theme team opportunities in there too. You guys are already locked in on Night Train Lane. For everybody else, I'm telling you right now, don't sleep on him. I think honestly, even though his speed wouldn't be as good, I would rather have Night Train Lane than a Deion Sanders. Just because the difference in play is that big.
I love the hit powers that he brings, man. He absolutely destroys people. Okay. Interestingly enough, so he played for the Rams, the Lions, and the Chicago Cardinals.
Interesting.
Who the hell was the Chicago?
They should just let you add them to the Bears and the Cards, just to be fair.
So that is the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah.
There you go. So you got Pat Pete and Night Train Lane. Holy crap.
We're always crapping on the Cards on this show because the theme team isn't as impressive as everyone else. But man, that Night Train, woo, watch out. Watch out.
So now you got Night Train, Pat Pete, you got Buddha Baker and or Bethea. Yep. And then you got Tyrann Mathieu, you got Honey Badger. That's a pretty good secondary all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Not too bad right there, guys. Don't sleep on Night Train Lane, guys. Promise me. Look me in the eye. Tell me you're not going to sleep on Night Train. He's a very, very good card.
I am not sleeping on Night Train, dude. And if you gave me that door option, I'm taking Night Train all day. I'm setting, I'm forgetting. This is my 99. Ride till we die until the end of the game. This is him. You're telling me I can have Woody and Night Train Lane? I can bring the Woody and the Dick and smack my opponent's quarterback in the face? We're still talking about football.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Now, Trumpetmonkey, you made me a promise that you would not let me purchase Ultimate Legends the first week. I'm very tempted to go in on Night Train Lane, but we're gonna wait a week and we're gonna add him to the squad.
Dude, let's see how much he is. Maybe he's affordable.
Maybe he is affordable. Because a lot of people, again, they want those scouting combine guys. I want Night Train Lane. Night Train Lane is the move for the director.
Is this Night Train Lane's first card of the game?
No, he got the most feared. He got the most feared, like 94 overall. People were upset about his speed back then, too.
I don't even remember that card.
Yeah, it was the most feared version. Let's move on to the limited card that's coming out in the AM as well. Donovan McNabb, endgame quarterback. If you're a fan of the McNabb, you're done. You got your quarterback for the rest of the season.
Does he, and he has power up already?
Yes.
McNabb. Nice. The reason I ask about Night Train Lane is we're going to do a little, just earmark this option, guys, just before we go on to McNabb. You might be able to get Night Train Lane to 99 without needing that UL card, using power-ups and lockdown and Coach Madden.
So this will be the first power-up we see for Night Train Lane, seeing as his last card was the master, I guess one of the masters for most feared. So there is an opportunity. You can probably get him on the pretty cheap if you don't want to go up all the way. But with Night Train Lane specifically, I think I would want the card because the speed does need a little bit of help.
Potentially. While you talk us through a little big McNabb there, I'm going to do a tiny bit of experimentation right here with a Megatron, okay?
All right, sounds good. Donovan McNabb, 6'2", so that gunslinger is back in the conversation. 90 speed, which is definitely going to get it done for a scrambling quarterback. 96 throw power.
It's pretty dope.
What's funny is that I think I still would rather have Marcus Mariota. But there's so many fans of McNabb. Again, he fits on the Eagles. He fits on the Redskins. He fits on the Vikings. Very, very, very good quarterback for a lot of end game theme team players. But this is a fantastic end game quarterback. And again, when you start getting a speed up on a theme team, Eagles theme team, he's going to have 97 speed. Move
That's
out the
crazy.
way, Vic. Donovan McNabb is running the team. Now, he's a limited card. The unique thing about this guy, 98 overall limited, I am guessing is going to cost around 50,000 training. He's going to be a bit expensive. But he's going to be worth it, absolutely. And I hope you guys held on to your gauntlet cards, the 95 overall Donovan McNabb, because he's about to get pretty expensive.
How much, we're just on the Night Train lane stats, okay? How much to bypass a 94 overall in the limited? What is it?
Your Amari Cooper was a 95, right? And he was 17?
So
17K?
13?
So I'm thinking somewhere around 13, 14K. Yeah.
Okay. So prepare to have your minds blown, guys.
Uh-oh.
You can get a power-up card up to 96 overall. The Megatron goes to 96, for example. They'll follow the same model for Night Train, okay, for 18,000 training. You add 13,000. You're talking about 31,000. Let's just round up. 32,000 training points to get Night Train to a 96.
Now, keep in mind, at a 96, he's probably only going to have about 90 speed, but that's not too bad.
You can throw Sprinter ×2 on him. You could put Coach Madden on him.
I'm just saying the possibilities are there. Yeah, I hear you.
I'm just saying you might be able to hack. How much is 30,000 training points?
30,000?
What's that at the moment?
It's probably a couple hundred K.
I'm just saying, man. We might have just cracked open the possibility of getting Night Train Lane on the dirt cheap for 300,000 coins or something.
What's beautiful is that if I'm going to go in on that and get rid of that prime time, I use training points in them, so he would be even cheaper than that. Okay, stop selling me on the fact we're gonna have to wait a week anyway. Man. Yeah,
guys,
there we go.
Check our Twitters. We will be tweeting this. I'm going to be experimenting with this today, trying to get Night Train to a 99 without his UL, just the power up. So watch my tweets today, check it out, and we might make a video on that. Yeah. That's pretty dope.
Not bad. All right, guys, to wrap up, Donovan McNabb.
My thoughts on McNabb. His cards are always awesome.
Yeah.
He just the way he rumbles around the field. He throws dots. Come on, you know he does. Yeah, it's a really, really nice card.
I'm gonna say
this. Redskins and Eagles fans. That's it, right?
Vikings.
And Vikes as well.
Yep.
Wow.
I'm gonna say this once. If you want Donovan McNabb really, really badly, wait a week, please. He's gonna be so expensive. Unless your name is Big Keppy. Wait a week. Wait 1 week to purchase your Donovan McNabb. You will not regret it. I think training points might be the way to go here. It's tough because I think the 50,000 might start reaching the price of what you would have to pay, but I think Donovan McNabb's that kind of name where he's going to be up, above a milli for his 98 overall. So just keep that in mind. At least take a look at your option for training points and then go from there. Donovan McNabb, not too bad. All right, Trumpetmonkey.
We know who the next UL is going to be, by the way. We know who that is. The final UL, the missing UL guys. The big hint was sweet, a.k.a. sweetness. If it isn't sweetness, there it is. If it isn't sweetness, okay, then yeah.
Then we riot because that is hugely misleading.
Walter Payton.
So we think Walter Payton's on his way tomorrow as well, guys. And that could be pretty cool. Oh my God. If you went in and got Chris Johnson for like $1.5 million, I am sorry. There's another, maybe even better halfback on the way in the AM. He's gonna be much cheaper.
You don't even want Chris Johnson over Saquon or Ricky Williams, let alone any of the other halfbacks that are out there. And then they're bringing out sweetness same week. I just don't understand. Someone was asleep at the wheel with this promo. I love you, EA, but come on. Wake up and smell the coffee.
Wake up and smell the sweetness, bros. There it goes. All right, dudes.
Prediction.
I think me and Trumpetmonkey have we're starting to get caught up here on the sleep and the time difference between here and across the pond. So we're going to jump right into our predictions and be as agile as possible because there's some really good ones in here, guys. We actually got quite a few cards done for this prediction show. Now, before we run into this, Trumpetmonkey, we'll go ahead and put our first prediction on screen, okay? Aaron Rodgers. Pretty cool stuff. Why do we think position heroes are coming next week? And why have Wednesday of all days?
So Position Heroes came April last year. The game launched 3 weeks earlier. We believe it's going to be the next promo. There was basically a tiny error on some of the new jerseys that are in the game. Not New Jersey, the city. The new jerseys that you wear in the game have Position Hero written on the jerseys. The scouting, well, the entire scout combine promo ends anyway. The promo for the combine ends Wednesday. So we're expecting Position Heroes Wednesday.
Position Heroes. Do you recall how these sets were created back in the day?
Yep. You're going to want to be holding on to, so the way it's normally done is every QB in the game nearly you have to add to the set to get A-Rod. So you're going to be wanting to hold on to all your gold quarterbacks for every position. All your golds and all your core elites are about to shoot up in price. Hold on to them, guys.
Hold
if
on.
You're ripping
just
packs.
Pause on the binder cleaning until next week.
Hold until Wednesday or Thursday. If we're wrong, you missed out on a few tens of thousands of coins that you didn't sell, which you can then sell just anyway, stock market price on Wednesday.
I think it's needed.
If we're right, and you're listening and you are holding on to all your core elites, no matter what the position, all your core elites, or your golds, then we just made you hundreds of thousands of coins.
There you go. Low risk, high reward. Aaron Rodgers is our prediction at quarterback. If you guys are unfamiliar what Position Heroes are, basically we're going to get a new card at every single position for the game, and they're going to be one of the best, if not the best, card for that position. Aaron Rodgers, we're thinking, needs a bump. His last card came quite a while ago, and I think it's like a 94, 95. He needs a boost. 98 Aaron Rodgers is going to be pretty disgusting.
Yeah, this is going to be a good card. For us, it was a toss-up between A-Rod and Russell Wilson. We think it's going to be A-Rod.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and I reckon it'll be an amazing card. I just, the guy he weirds me out. in real life. Can't get with him, man.
He might have been a serial killer in a past life. If you guys want to help influence these picks for custom card art and stuff like that, make sure to follow me and Trumpetmonkey on Twitter. Yeah. We're always taking suggestions.
With that, past life.
In a past life, yeah. With that, we're going to move on to...
Definitely not a serial killer in this life.
Our halfback, Alvin Kamara. The people have been screaming for Kamara to get an upgrade in this game worthy of his name.
It's going to be him. Please give him better speed, EA. Stop giving him the nerf on the speed. And it'll be a really nice card. I mean, come on, Saints theme team. It'll be dope as well if this happens. So I like this. I like Alvin.
I'm so surprised that he hasn't had a top tier card in MUT for the past year, because he came into the league and really shook things up.
Always late with his cards, and then always underwhelming. I don't get it.
I don't like it either. So we're hoping that Alvin Kamara gets a nod for Position Heroes. Moving on to our first wide receiver, Amari Cooper.
Amari Cooper. And this one's gonna suck for me because I don't need him, but I need him, if you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. So on the Raiders team and on the God Squad, I'm set. We got Jerry, we got Timmy Brown, we got Randy Moss, all 99 on both teams. I got a 98 overall Amari Cooper already. What I might do is just if it is Amari and there is a little buff, I'll just get the 96 version or something like that, or the 97. If it doesn't make me go straight to 99, then that's it. But Amari Cooper, pretty sure this one's a lock, as is our next wide receiver.
Would you say that he has the MUT Force factor, this Amari?
Yeah, Amari's cards have always been glitchy. Mm-hmm. Even his low overalls play great.
I think since the day he came into the league, and in Madden at least, he's been a very reliable wide receiver. So very, very good. 98 overall, Amari Cooper.
I think he's a lock, and so is the next one right here that we're going to show. Right, we're sticking with position. Oh no, we're jumping away. I think
the wide receivers in this batch right here. Let's go to right outside linebacker here for just a second. Anthony Barr. He's been known as one of the best linebackers in Madden for several years. I think he might get the boost here. Either him or Jadeveon Clowney.
If I came up to you in the bar, would you be my friend?
Yeah, Anthony Barr. He raises the bar. He's pretty awesome coverage linebacker. If this happens, he's going to be the user god. He's so fast as well, so tall. So I like it.
Now with Anthony Barr, it's unique because there's a chance that he gets a mover's card as well later on in the year. So keep that in mind. If he does get the bump, he could get another bump as soon as 4 or 5 weeks from now. Ridiculous. And this is one of the best outside linebackers in the game, mind you.
I hope he's a Raider.
Next up, Darius Slay, cornerback for the Lions.
Overdue. He needs this card. I think we've really nailed all these predictions, man. I think this is coming.
Me and Trump Monkey spend a little bit of time before each show going through MUT, seeing who needs upgrades, who's worthy of a custom card art. And Darius Slay is definitely a name that jumped out to us. In MUT, he's one of the best corners in the game. You put, especially in slot corner, oh my God, he is just so nasty.
Big play Slay. He's coming.
Big play Slay.
Mark our
Hopefully,
words.
cross fingers.
Yeah.
This is the big wide receiver I
Lock.
think we put on this. This is a
Lock.
lock. How does DeAndre
This is a
Hopkins not
lock.
have a 98 overall right now? I have no idea.
95 playoff card is his last card. This dude, he deserves it. He's just a god in real life, a god in Madden. Get him the card. It's coming. I tell you, I think we got every one of our predictions correct right here.
I'm pretty stoked to see what happens. I'm going to throw a hot take down here right now too. I think best wide receivers in the entire league, DeAndre Hopkins, Antonio Brown, Odell
Everyone
Beckham Jr.
Everyone else.
And then everybody else.
DeAndre Hopkins, everyone else.
Everyone. I think
Doesn't matter who's
honestly,
throwing
I
in the
think
ball.
Hopkins is the best wide receiver in the league, and he needs to reflect that in Madden.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Moving on. Next batch. Here we go. Eddie Jackson at free safety.
Yeah.
Why Eddie
Yeah.
Jackson?
Hey, man, he had a freakish
Why not
year.
Earl
Come on,
Thomas?
All pro. ET3. We debated ET3. We think it's going to be Eddie Jackson, though, guys. We really, really do. Come on, man. He had the greatest season ever. ET3 injured, but we would love us some ET3. However, I think Eddie's going to get the Bears are going to get the nod right here. The Bears.
Eddie Jackson, free safety. I'm sure Zan would be absolutely thrilled. He's already really good, I'm sure, on Bears team. Next up, middle linebacker. We went with Deion Jones.
Yeah, and this was a tough one, man, because we've already got all the other major middle linebackers, but Dion has been one of those, he was one of the very first cards that everybody got in the campaign.
Yep.
Okay, right at the beginning of the year, right at the beginning of the MUT year, and he's due an upgrade. Yeah, he's injured, but that's why we were also saying this isn't necessarily like players who played well this year. These are like position heroes that are fan favorites and also just decent in real life, and he 100% is both of those things. So I think it's a good pick as well.
Deion Jones, one of the best middle linebackers in MUT every single year. So here's hoping that he does get the nod. Those Falcons, man. You add that up. Woo! Pretty
Hell
nasty. Next up. Okay. Weirdly enough,
It's gotta
I was
happen,
fighting.
though.
I, of all people, was fighting Trumpetmonkey on this pick. Why?
Saying no. Director, this stinky Kiwi, down here, this guy, this stinky Kiwi Chargers fan down here. Don't you touch my finger of shame. This guy here, okay? This guy was like, no, we can't do Derwin. We can't do more Chargers. But understand something. He should have got a freaking combine
Yes.
card. What are you doing with this whole promo, EA? What are you actually doing? Wake up! How did we not give him a card? And so, yes, I believe he'll get the position hero because he deserves it. When else is he going to get it? Maybe a motivator, maybe. But this is going to happen. Lock it in.
I was thinking that if Derwin didn't come in the combine, which is absolutely nuts to me, he might get a draft card. He might get a motivator. If not, if we don't get a limited Derwin James tomorrow, this morning, Saturday, for the combine promo, maybe he does get the nod for position hero. Kind of sucks because everyone's going to miss out on the rookie premiere, but it's going to happen. Derwin was one of the best safeties in the whole league.
If they bring out a limited Derwin and people with the rookie premiere don't get the bump, there will be blood in the streets.
There will.
So come on, EA. I love you guys, but get it together.
There we go. Derwin James, we're hoping. If he doesn't get the limited, we're hoping Derwin gets the nod later on next week. All right, next batch. I think this might be the last one. Two more.
Yeah.
We're going to start with tight end Jared Cook.
Woo! We debated this one too. Okay,
Yeah.
Jared Cook's getting an upgrade at some point, guys. Position hero makes a lot of sense. He was the Raiders' offense this year, okay? Just understand that. We love Kittle for this card as well, but every other major tight end has got the box ticked already. We got Kelsey, we got Gronk. We already had a team of the year, Kittle. So
What about
that's
Zach
why we're
Ertz?
thinking Zach Ertz, we already got an upgrade for him as well. Yeah. So this is why I'm thinking it's going to be the cookie monster, and I can't wait, and I love it. I like it a lot. Bring it on. Cookie
Bring
in
it
the
on.
flesh,
He had a
baby.
really good year this year. Is he going to come back to the Raiders, though, by the way?
Yeah, they want him back.
Okay, good. Because who else is Derek Carr going to throw to? Maybe Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
We'll see. Next up, we got J.J. Watt at right end, because why not?
Jay, what? I like it. Again, I was like, director, this has to be Joey. But I could see Joey getting like another card later on. Definitely a draft card. Joey could definitely get a draft card. He'd get a motivator.
I just noticed that we mislabeled J.J. Watt left end.
He's meant to be left end, not right end, guys. So our apologies. Deal with it. Dope card art otherwise, bro. And yeah, I can see this happening big time.
Yeah, JJ needs an upgrade.
Back, baby.
And he's the man. He's the man at left end.
14 sacks, 16 sacks this year.
Something ridiculous. Something reputable. Cornerback, Marshawn Lattimore. He just got himself a playoff card. Why him?
Just playoffs are over forever, man. It's off season, baby. This guy deserves a position hero. That playoff card is nice, by the way. Really nice. But this card right here should happen.
Marshawn Lattimore leaving a footprint on the league as one of the best corners, at least right now. Very, very good card. Left outside linebacker, we went with Miles Jack.
Yep. This would be so good, man. Miles Jack also gets middle linebacker cards at times, doesn't he?
He does
from time to time. Yeah, but like you can, like I'd love to see him do like the balance. So I love like Telvin and Miles Jack. This card is so good if it does happen. Like his cards are always awesome. He has the MUT force factor. In coverage, you just don't want to test him at all, man. No. Like he has the stickiest hands ever. Like and might not even necessarily be like you're throwing the flats, and he's not even in a hard flat. He's in like a cloud flat, but he just breaks on the ball and gets the pick. You do not want to test this guy. I think it would be really, really cool. I love to see it happen. This is more of a long shot, but we were looking, which other left outside linebacker are you going to go with? Hard to say, man.
I think Telvin Smith and Miles Jack might be the best pair on defense for any specific team right now, because I use Miles Jack for the most part on my God squads because he's just that good. In 4-3, I don't think I even look anywhere else. The guy's just too good. The guy is just too good. Next up, defensive tackle Gerald McCoy.
Ooh, I love this card art, man. That's such a nice card art.
You thought he was a legend at first when we were putting together.
Dude,
who is that? That's Gerald McCoy.
What is this photo from? It kind of reminded me of 49ers 80s photo or something. Like I like it, man. Look, Hank McCoy, the beast. I could definitely see this happening.
Did you see the Buccaneers? Was it all or nothing? I think it was Hard Knocks. This dude's a huge nerd, and
he is.
Love it. The dude has a Batman costume on a stand in his basement.
Yep.
In MUT, he's one of the best defensive tackles in the game too. He gets a bump to 98. Ooh, watch out.
Fan favorite. I think it's a good choice too, man. Like definitely.
And he needs a bump too. I think his last card was his Harvest. It's a 93 overall.
Yeah.
There's hoping for Gerald McCoy. Right end. Now here's the bolt I think we should be getting. Melvin Ingram's been stuck at a 91 overall since like freaking week 2 of the season, and he had a really good year. Give me a Melvin Ingram.
Guys, understand, I was the one actually petitioning. You got to get Ingram in here, man. I wanted Bosa, Ingram, and Derwin James. I wanted 3 position hero charges. That was the kind of season they had, though, and those are the kinds of cards they are. This could be somebody else, but I think this is another great prediction, man. And I love to see it, and he'll be killer. And imagine he and Bosa coming off the edge. Woo!
Oh, I already have both of them on the Chargers theme team, obviously. And even at his 91 overall boosted up, he still gets some sacks. But I'm really looking forward to the day that he gets more pressure because he hasn't been super relevant on any team since week 2 of the NFL. So I really hope Melvin gets some love here soon.
He is a great player. And his MUT cards play great. I would love to see this position hero without a doubt.
Yeah. I'll tell you what right now, too. On my theme team, he's already got close to 99 finesse move. He's got like 90-something block shed. He's got 85 speed. So when he gets that bump up to 98, watch out. Watch out. And I think that's it. That's everybody. And then there's the Director's Combine. Check that out on Twitter. There you go, guys. Keep an eye out for position heroes. We're thinking it might drop Wednesday. And if not, it could drop as late as Friday. Who knows if it's coming at all soon. It might have just been a blunder on EA's side. But we're thinking since it's in the code, it's in the game, that it's coming very soon. And I think this is a great spot in the year for them to drop it.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
All right, Trumpetmonkey. I'm feeling it. I'm sure you're feeling it. The long day has begun for Trumpetmonkey, and the long day has ended for the director. It is time for us to put MUT Force to bed, the director to bed, and the Trumpetmonkey to work. Guys, it's been a good episode. Trumpetmonkey, if you had one of these position heroes to choose that's a lock-in for Wednesday, who would it be?
Guaranteed gonna happen?
Yeah.
Guaranteed lock-in gonna happen? I think A-Rod's gonna be the QB there. That was like the one we started with and agreed with. I don't think it's gonna be dangerous. I think A-Rod's a lock.
I think A-Rod's a lock as well. Gonna be the... All right, guys, it's been a good episode of MUT Force. Thank you for joining us here today. If you like what you saw, hit us up with a like and a sub. This has been the Director and the Trumpetmonkey.
What we doing? Bye.
We will see you next time, and as always, Stay frosty.
Stay frosty!
Last chance, 4th and long, finding the will to bolt up. Bundle up, cause you know we stay frosty. I take my frosty, chocolate, vanilla, or swirl. Mutt master YouTuber, come on, let's give it a whirl. Mutt Madden Twitch streamer, put the snowman to shame. Staying frosty's the only way we stay alive in this game. They're reffing the match, directors directing the game. Scared of my underdog team, you know them gods will be slain. Stay frosty.